Okay, welcome back, and let's start with part 7 of our video series, and this is all about Moodle 4.0.4, and I'm taking you through the steps from the start to the finish. Okay, so our next video is based on how to set up a course template, as I promised in the previous video. Okay, so if you've missed some of my previous videos, please go back, stop this video, go back and watch from part 1 up until part 6, and then continue with part 7. Alright, so as you all know, it's quite a tedious task to set up courses, okay? You have to do the same thing over and over and over again, okay? Once you create a course, you'll have to set up the blocks, and then you'll have to set up activities and quizzes and assignments, etc., okay? And make the course more appealing to students. Okay, so what I'm about to show you is actually a template that you can use to set it up once, and then you can duplicate it for all your courses when you set up the new courses, okay? And it will take on that format for all your courses on your platform. So let's jump right in. First, we need to install the plugin for the template. So let's go to the Moodle's plugin directory. So type in Moodle, press enter, and then moodle.org. We need to go to, scroll down and click on plugins. In your search box, type in template and click on search. Then you'll see there's a course template. Okay, we can right click and open it, and then we can download it. Okay, so it will download to your downloads folder on your computer. Go back to your Moodle site, then click on Site Administration. Once here, click on Plugins, and then click on Install Plugins. Once here, you can drag the downloaded plugin to the Dropbox here, and then click on Install from zip file. This will install the template plugin. We can scroll down and click on Continue. Okay, and now we can upgrade Moodle database now. Okay, so once that is done, you can click on Continue. Okay, the first setting, it asks us, should it be course templates or categories? So we'll leave it on course templates. Then jump to the course page. So we'll leave it on the default settings. Let's click on Save Changes. And there our plugin is installed. Okay, so the first thing you need to do after installing the plugin is go to your site administration. Then click on courses, and then click on manage course category, courses and categories. And you'll see here is my category called course templates. Make sure you hide this category. Okay, we don't want it to show up on our front page. So let's just hide this. And now click on your course templates, and then we'll create a template course or a course template. So let's click on create new course. And now the magic starts. We'll call this our course template. And the short name can be the same. So let's call this course template, and we can make it course template 01. Okay. It will be in the category course templates. And then we don't have to hide it. We can show it, or we can do this in the course. Okay. You can scroll down. Remember, we've already set up our course default settings, so it will take on that settings. Okay. Let's scroll down and click on Save and Display. Okay, so now we've set up all the blocks. I've showed you how to add the checklist as well as the journal. And this will become our template for all our other courses. Okay. So now how do we reuse this? So let's close this and go to Site Administration. And then on Courses, click on Manage Courses, and then now I can start creating my own courses, okay, based on my template. So if I click now on Create a New Course, so I'll start with Category and then Course. So let's say I create a new category, and I'll call this category, I don't want it in the category, I want it at the top. Okay, so make sure it's at the top. Then the category will be, let's say this is IGCSE. This is the IGCSE level. Okay. I can even specify a category ID number. I'll leave it on that. And then I click on Create Category. Okay, so there's my category IGCSE level. So now immediately when I've created the category, you'll see there's my category, there's my settings. Next to my settings it says Add Course from Template. So let's click on that. And now I can choose which template I want to use. Remember, we've set up this course template 01. So I want to use this template. So I'll click on Use as Template. Okay. Now it asks me select the category. Okay. So I'll remove that and I'll choose the category Course Templates. I'll click on Continue. Then the course name, I can specify the course name here as well as the course short name. So I'll call this IGCSE, let's say Mathematics. Okay. And I'll call the short name the same. I'll click on Continue. So there's my IGCSE Mathematics. There's my 3 activities that I've developed or designed in my template. If I click on the Open Draw, there's all my blocks that we've installed or added. Okay, and here are all my weeks. As easy as that. Remember, if you had set this up manually, you have to add all these blocks for each course that you will be adding to your platform. But now with a course template, it's a 3-step process. So I can do this over and over again for any course I want to set up. Again, site administration, then I go to courses, then I go to manage courses. I can first set up my category. Okay, I can create my category, and then I can create my course based on my template. And basically just click on Add Template. You choose the template you want to use. So I want to use this template here. The category here, I can change this and specify in which category I want to add that course. Okay, click on Continue. Then I specify a name. So let's say this is IGCSE English. I'll copy and paste it. You can even have your course code in there. I'll click on Continue. And there's my IGCSE English. All my activities are there. All my blocks are there. So it's a 3-step process. Okay. Specify the category. Give the course a name and a short name. And then it actually uses that template to populate those fields. Okay. Okay. So if you see now there in my course templates, there are 2 courses. And in my IGCSE level, there's 1 course. Okay. So I've actually done this on purpose. I've selected the course template and I've added the IGCSE Mathematics within the course templates. But I want to move it from the course templates category to the IGCSE level. Okay. So how do I do that? I select that category and it will open the courses. Then I select my course that I want to move. Once I select it, this becomes available here. So now I can move that course to where I want to move it to. I want to move it to the IGCSE levels. I'll click on Move. and then it takes that course and it moves it to my IGCSE level. So now when I click on IGCSE level, there's my English and there's my mathematics. Now that you know how to set up the blocks within your template, as well as some activities, in the next video, I'm going to show you how to actually improve the course layout for this particular template before we use it in other courses.